Hey, village, and everybody that I decide to share this with. When I say hey, village, I'm referring to the village on Credibility Nation. Sit with me, and if you want to learn more, let me know. Today, I am sitting with a situation that happened earlier that I try to recognize what my judgment is, where I can say, well, this is how you could have been more self aware, or how you could have if not altered, but been more skillful in your demeanor, right? So here goes the situation. Today I'm leaving the adaptive gym in downtown, and I, I use Metro Access, and the driver that I have, I know I'm not necessarily a fan of, because the energy I get when this person is assisting me is domineering, is very much, I can help you rather than how can I help you. And it's just so interesting because it's such a remarkable role for someone who is helping individuals who have disabilities, or the elderly, or anyone with transportation. Anyways, so I already know the driver that I have, I'm not necessarily a fan of. Again, it's just the energy that I'm like judgmental about, and anything I say is me, of course, presenting my perspective rather than knowing truly what this person is going through. But so the driver is like, takes a little while to find me. It's like, oh, I was looking for you. I'm over here. Come over here. And on my walk over there, oh, I was using my walker today. Um, instead of my, not instead of, but not using my wheelchair, because when I have the energy to, I'm trying to walk more. And the driver is like almost beckoning me to move quicker, or in a certain direction, on a certain path. And it is totally throwing me off because, and I paused, I said, oh, I'm going at my pace. And he's like, oh, I was trying to tell you not to go around the pillar. And I was like, okay, cool, cool, cool. Um, Anyways, I make it to the vehicle. And on my way in the vehicle, I have this conversation with drivers, and I said, don't tell me the worst you think is about to happen, and maybe you can encourage me to get to the seat. Not because I need your encouragement, but for your own sake. I am, excuse me, oh, that was a little growl, but I'm familiar with my body, and I can, I got here in the car. I'm not going to try anything to put myself in danger or put your job at risk. Like, I'm not trying to go to a lawsuit. But um, so the driver, as I'm getting in the car, is, I was trying not to reveal the gender, but anyways, he was like, please don't fall. Excuse my neck. But I was talking to one driver. I was like, how come y'all don't have any encouraging words when I'm getting into a vehicle? I'm like, oh, don't wish that on me. Don't put that energy in the air, because it's not my intention to fall. And instead of this driver touched my back, and I said, please don't touch me. Not only because I don't want to be touched, because I know I can get into the car, but because I don't like you. Pardon me for not liking you, or not. We'll see. Tell me what you think. I said, please don't touch me. And I know he probably considered the lawsuit, considered me reporting him as a driver, considered the lawsuit. So, okay, I'll never do that again. And that's the last I heard from him. And I'm thinking to myself, oh no, you better not fall on your way into the car because you were so big enough your chest about being able to get into the car. And I was able to get into the car, no worries, but I just hate to be humbled. I hate to be humbled when I just presented the opposite story. It's like, oh, I could have used some assistance, but I didn't want my body to be touched because getting up and walking again, I am very sensitive. All I can think of is Master Shifu from Kung Fu Panda when he did like those three things and it just put that person in like severe whatever. But it's like when you touch me, you threw off my equilibrium. This is not how when I practice walking, your hand is not on my back. Anyways, so I get in the car, but by then I can feel that I am not giving off great energy. Although I had like a really kind conversation with the woman that was already sitting in the car before. Maybe it was her hair or just her. She was a very cheerful person, but I am I'm thinking about how I don't like this individual, how I would like to see myself apologize, and how I don't have good energy when this kind woman, it's like her purse fell over next to me. She said, oh, I'm so sorry. She didn't say it like that. I say it like that because I was like, oh no, is she scared of me? Did I do something? I just felt like if I was in entire control of the situation, and it was we were like a foot away from each other, and when her purse fell over and she apologized, I said, oh, maybe she's registering me as feisty. I don't know. I'm not a feisty person. I think maybe I am, but I think my anger either way is very subtle or not. You can let me know. But so I get in the car and I'm riding and I'm like, oh, I'm not trying to involve her in my business, so I'm not gonna apologize to the driver until I get to my destination. I'm annoyed. I know this driver. This is like the fourth time I've had this driver. We went to the same middle school. He's a pastor, and I said that with a face. Pardon me, Lord. I don't plan on going to his church or watching it on TV per the invite. Not maybe just because I said that right now, maybe I will find his card and watch something. But I'm in the car and I make it home and I apologize. And when I get inside and I feel my ingested. Oh well, at the end, the girl, her voice was so beautiful, the woman, and I was like, "Oh, you have such a beautiful voice. Were you a singer?" And she said, "Actually, I was. I used to sing to my aunt and uncle every night." Blah blah blah. So it was like a really. I said, "Okay, good. So you're not scared of me no more, even though you apologized for your purse not falling on me." And I said my amends, and he said, when I said, "Oh, I'm apologize for snapping at you," um, the response was, "I was just trying to help, but I will never do that again." Eh, eh, mm. I don't like feeling misunderstood, but it was that was the end of my little whatever. I said, okay, cool. Have a great day. Going inside, and yeah, I just couldn't shake my responsibility, my reactions, my demeanor in that situation. I said, oh, this is when I need to tell my entire community, which is why I'm sharing it outside of Credibility Nation. I had decided there's a kind of empathy I like and a kind I don't like, as if empathy had flavors. And I used to tell my friends I don't want you to say help because I'd rather you say assistance, because if I need help, I'm gonna call 911. And I had something to say about my pride. Maybe either, not maybe actually. Either way, I'm coming into a much better place and trying to be more receiving of help and love and just kindness from people around me. I was reading a book and the same quote appeared. I was reading two different books. I need to stop reading so many books at once, but it was a quote from Roomie, and it's like something about how, I'll put it in the description, but it's like, is is that not like myself that I see in you? Or is that not love? It's just, it's something that made me stop when I said, oh, I heard this twice. And I tried to change my energy. Not change my energy, but I tried to re-examine my energy to say, what am I going through that I'm giving to this woman who doesn't know me? Or what am I giving to myself right now to say, we are more alike than we are different. And is it not you who I can see myself in or who I can love? And so, thank you for sitting with me. Longer story slash post. Tell me what you think. Answer my questions if you want. Ask me about Credibility Nation. Um, I thought of the pillars of credibility while I was in the car. Even I said, "Am I being dubious when I in my actions and reactions?" So, tell me about how you stay credible in these situations.